So who doesn't love a good burger? I know we sure do, and we like using venison for a lot of our food, but it's a little tricky to use sometimes because the ground just comes out a little moist from the packaging. There's not a lot of fat unless you have some added to it. So we're gonna show you a really good trick to make your patties stick together really well and give it a lot of flavor. So here's what you're gonna need. And you can use this for any kind of burger recipe, but we're gonna be making a patty melt. So you need your burger. This is just about 1 pound, and then we're gonna use some bacon. And we don't use a lot of bacon on this channel, and we don't use it a lot in the house either. However, this is probably the best way that we've found to make a really good venison burger. Now the ratio that you wanna use from bacon to burger is pretty much up to you. We go right around 25 to 30% bacon. The rest of it's gonna be the burger. So 3 slices for this is gonna be just about right. And what you're gonna wanna do is dice this bacon up real thin. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but that's okay. As you can see, when I run my knife across the top of the bacon, all that fat is really starting to blend in to the rest of the pork. You want to do that just a little bit more to where next time you run your knife across the top, it just looks like a sheet of white. That looks pretty good. So then now this can get added straight to your burger. If you're having issues with incorporating it, it might be because the burger is a little bit wet. So expose a lot of the venison that you can. Grab a paper towel and push down. Yeah, you can see it was just a little bit wet. We actually got a lot of moisture out of that. That looks pretty good. Now you can form your patties. There will be some shrinkage when you cook this. So you want to go a little bit bigger than what your slices are going to be. And since our patty melt's going to have sourdough on it, that's a wider bread. So we're going to make these fairly big patties. So when it comes to seasoning burgers, we like to keep it pretty simple. You guys can do whatever you'd like. But black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. And then for our burgers, we actually like to use seasoned salt. We'll season the other side of these once they're on the skillet. So we got our onions in there. And we're gonna plop this mama jama right on top of those onions. After a couple minutes, you should have a pretty good sear. And look at that. Looking pretty good on that second side, and our cheese is melted. That is a done burger. Nice, well put together, firm, juicy venison burger. 10 out of 10 recommend doing this way. It comes out great every time. Now that's a happy patty.
I don't know that one.
Shut the f*** up, Alexa. So like I said earlier, we're not the biggest fans of adding bacon to wild game, but this one is hard to get past because it's so good. So remember to give the game that you acquired from the field the respect that it deserves, and it's okay to occasionally add bacon.